We all know that factors such as the Federal Reserve's policies, inflation rates, and economic conditions all factor into what the determined mortgage rate will be. We also know that the inflation rate right now is over 2%, and the mortgage interest rates have reached above 8%. And this bears in mind the thought of a housing crash. Well, let's look at this realistically. The media loves to hype the public up into thinking that major events are going to happen, such as right now with the inflation rate and with the housing costs and the interest rate. The media would love for the public to think that the housing market is going to crash. But let's look at this realistically. The experts have already acknowledged that within the last quarter of 2022, housing took a dip. It took a small dip, but it did rebound in 2023. If you take a look at this graph provided by Fannie Mae, if you look at the first 4 quarters of 2022, you'll notice that there was an increase. In the first quarter of the year, there was an increase of about 4.72%. And then the second quarter, we've seen an increase of 5.48%. Like I said, the experts already acknowledged that housing took a dip in the last 2 quarters of the year, where we can look at this chart and see where those numbers were. However, if you look at 2023, the first, second, and third quarter, we definitely see an increase in housing costs. Furthermore, experts from the major housing organizations predicted an increase for 2023. If you take a look at this chart right here, you'll see where year-end home prices are still forecasted to be in the positive. So look at the major organizations. You see Fannie Mae, you see AEI, you see Zillow, all the way down to NAR, which is the National Association of Realtors, and each of them did predict that we would be in the positive as far as housing for 2023. And finally, let's consider that just a few weeks ago, Fannie Mae had predicted that the price appreciation was going to be at about 3.9%. However, in the most recent release, it was increased by Fannie Mae up to 6.7% appreciation. So this just goes to show how confident the experts are in the market. So if you are following social media, if you're following the news and all of the other media platforms, look to the experts. Do not look to these other sources because the experts know what's going on. And as it is predicted, there's not going to be a housing crash. If anything, what's happening is that affordability is down because the median home buyers are not able to really afford houses due to the increase in home prices and the rise in interest rates. So again, we are not looking forward to a housing crash. We're looking for home appreciation and values, and we're looking to go into 2024 with appreciated values in housing in the first quarter of the year. Follow me for more information. If you like this video, if you want more information, please remember to like it, give me a thumbs up, and follow me on this channel. This is Diane Bullock with Remax Executive. Have a good day.